So as we know, the Sonic Hedgehog movie just came out in February, and it was a massive success in the box office. And the big question right now is, when is a sequel going to get released? It's not if a sequel gets released, it's when it is going to come out. Now, I'm going to name 5 things that we should see in the sequel of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I want to see more of Sonic's Homeworld. And now what I mean by this is that I want to see more of that Green Hill Zone area that we saw at the beginning of the movie, and I want to see more of that mushroom planet that we saw of Eggman. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to Mushroom Hill. But I just want to see more of like Sonic's like levels, like Chemical Planet, hopefully Angel Island we see in the next movie. I just want to see more of that and less of Earth in a way. I just want to see more of the Sonic universe in this movie. I want to see what Eggman's doing in the sequel. I just want to say what's he doing in the meantime, because I already know that he's not going to be the main antagonist of this movie. It's more than likely going to be another character, which I'm going to talk about later on in this video. But I just want to see what's he doing on the Mushroom Planet as the movie's going on. I want to see the friendship between Sonic and Tails in this movie and see how it turns out. I really do hope that the relationship is more of what's going on in the IDW comics and not what's going on in the video games, because that's a whole different situation that's going on with that right now. But I just hope that the relationship is a sibling relationship, that's always has been. Tails is the younger brother and looks up to Sonic, and I just really hope that they build upon that and just make it good in a way. I want to see Amy and Knuckles in the sequel. I would like to see these 2 characters the most in this sequel, because I feel like it makes the most sense, because you can do a lot with them. For Knuckles, you can have him, rebel from his tribe and at first be an antagonist, but then later on he grows to become, a protagonist. And with Amy, you can have her you can have her going around looking for Sonic, and that could be a little nice subplot that's going on. With the character designs, I feel like these ones on screen I'm showing would work the best, and I didn't make these up, and that's really the artist. I will put your name on the screen and put it down in the description below. But I feel like these designs work the best because with Knuckles, he looks from his tribe, but looks a little different in that he could actually rebel against them. And I just like it because he has a little hoodie and he has a little hat. And with Amy, I like her design because with her hammer, it's like a backpack, and it would make sense. And where she bring it up, because in the movie, they can't really make it appear and reappear. And and just Amy's design, I think it looks really, really good because her dress is just flat, and there's no curve at the end of it. And with her hair, she styles it down. I feel like these 2 character designs would really add to the movie, and it really fits in with the movie designs. And so that's how I want the characters to look like in the sequel. Alright, and now this last one may not count, but the last thing I want is not to see Shadow or Metal Sonic in the sequel. Now, I do have a reason why I'm saying this. I feel like if we added Shadow and Metal Sonic, that it would just be too many characters. We're already getting Sonic, Tails is basically confirmed, and hopefully Knuckles and Amy do appear in the second movie. But if we just see Shadow and Metal Sonic in it, I feel like it would just be too many characters, and I feel like it would just be Spider-Man 3 all over again. Now, I wouldn't mind if they show up at the very, very end of it, what they did in the first movie with Tails. But I feel like these characters would be better in the third movie and not in the second one. Now, after I said that, if we do see them in the third movie, which even if we do get a third movie, which we most likely are, but we're focusing on the sequel right now. But if we do see them later on, this is how I want them to look like. With Shadow, I have right here on the screen, and this character design was made by the same person who made the Knuckles and Amy one. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention this, but Gamer Guide showed these character designs for all 3 of those characters, because I just want to give him credit because he is the first one that showed these character designs. But with Shadow, I feel like this one really does fit him. It looks like Shadow, and it gives you that same feel, and also just adds to it. Because it looks like Sonic's design, but with Shadow in it, and I feel like it does really fit Shadow. Now, as for Metal Sonic, I feel like this design up here. I didn't make it. And as for the artist, I will put your name on the screen and put it down in the description. But I feel like this design for Metal Sonic would really fit the movie on like either version, the white one or the blue one. I feel like if we had this Metal Sonic, it would really fit, because the Metal Sonic from the video games and the comics wouldn't really fit the aesthetic of the movie. And I feel like this one right here like would really match it and looks like something that Eggman would make, especially the design right here. And I feel like this would be like the great boss of the third movie, if we even get the third movie, but hopefully we do get it. And one more thing, I feel like these characters should not be in the second movie, because I feel like in the third movie they could have more potential. They could develop on these characters more. For the second movie, they should develop on Tails, Knuckles, and Amy. And for the third movie, they should really focus on these two characters, because these two characters really make that movie pop and just like make them, I guess, like more developed and just like make the story better in that movie. So I feel like they should save these two characters for the next movie and not just like show them and not just like push them in the second movie. Alright, so those are the 5 things that we should see in the Sonic movie 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell in the corner. And I will be uploading more videos in the coming future. So all I can say is stay tuned, and I hope you guys have a good day.